Lanu Gordel von der Jem Hayeledes von Schleichesser Schone. Was auf der Ruhe sagte, ist sich mit fehlischen Seele an nie Hayem Jeli die Ticho, das geht, wenn sie geht rein die Nefesh, die Dusche, wenn sie dort der Jem Hayeledes von 13 Jahren. Wie sagt in Seher Chodosh, Ademote das Ayinien von Asimchas Chupo, wie es am Vergleich das Amolgott zu Yinien von Matten Tere, wo das sich echt Muven benigle, Demot wird mit sich am Mechuyev, Betere und Mitzvah.
When one became Bar Mitzvah, the whole family would go into the Rebbe for a bracha in honor of the Bar Mitzvah bracha. And it was known when boys would go into the Bar Mitzvah, the Rebbe would sometimes ask them questions. Sometimes they asked them questions on their pilpul. They would give over a Talmudic discourse. The Rebbe would ask questions about what they're going to say.
So my great uncle Rebbe Shreiman, he wrote a pilpul for his oldest son, 30 pages typed. And it was all about a subject called Hazmona Milsa, which is very complicated sugya. Before you go to Chiddush, you say Tehillim to prepare yourself, and the whole family is coming with me. Saying Tehillim that Rebbe should forhear me either on the Maimer or on the Shulchan Aruch, and not on my pilpul. Anyway, going to Chiddush, and the Rebbe turns to me and he says, "Learn the Maimer?" So I said, "Yeah." You learned Hilchos Tefillin? I said, "Yeah." I smiled again. I said, "No." Mama read wegen Pilpul. So let's talk about the Pilpul. The Rebbe asked me like 6 or 7 questions on the Pilpul. Machlekes is a Abai Rebbe, and Baruch Hashem, I knew all the answers. And then the Rebbe said to me, "Forget everything you learned about the Pilpul. What do you personally think the logic behind the crux of their argument is?" The Rebbe gave me time to think, and I came up with an answer. Obviously, it wasn't a very profound answer. And then the Rebbe gave me the most beautiful bracha.
When I went in, the Rebbe asked me, "Are you going to Chazar Maimer?" I said, "Yes." So the Rebbe said, "Then say it." The Rebbe wanted to hear me say it. So I began to say the Maimer. And the Maimer starts off by saying that the Yidden said to Hashem that we'd really love to be studying Torah day and night, but we just don't have the time. So Hashem said to the Yidden, "Kaimu mitzvah tefillin," you should observe the mitzvah of tefillin. And mitzvah tefillin is something so powerful that I will consider it as if you've been studying Torah day and night. So at this point, the Rebbe interceded with the same tune of the Maimer, like continuing my tune, and he said, "Abedu with the Hasnish Kindaiges Aparnasa, kennst du Harvim Tereh B'Tag V'Nach, kennst du Sheit said mit Film." It's an empowerment. So obviously the Rebbe empowers you to be able to invest yourself in learning Torah day and night.
Unser Bechor hat sein Bar Mitzvah nächstes Jahr mit dem Chafei Adar. Will sagen den Maimer, sagen der Pilpul, dann Hilchos Tefillin, und sagen Seder Moed, Mishnayos, wir wissen wen, ich lernen, zu lernen, die Parsha, wie Jakob und Kudei.
Der Riker ist nicht als in der Gehe der Lernen nach Peswenig, oder der Lernen bei Rabbin, sondern es ist der Nine gesehen. Aber es wird nicht gehen, in Jönem Schulteichen, wir lernen nicht wenig, in Wabdafke, Balpe. Aber in der Wenig kann sagen, ein Pilpul, das ist etwa gleiche Sache, es ist ein Maimer, es ist beide Sachen, oder ein Teil von beide Sachen. Und der Riker, der Achone soll sein, in der Ruhe, was lernen, in der Alochis, hat Sriches. Von Bar Mitzvah wird sich ein Bechuiv mit Materie. Wir dürfen wissen, dass alle Alochis, was hat Sriches, bechol gehen, und gerade die Alochis von Tfila und Bichas Adani, Bechulu, aber der Leben Bichlal weiß wenig von sich. Dafür sind wir solche Dürfen nicht stark sein und nicht wie von Chaverim bei sich. Und wir sind gute Psuris und da können sie schon Tewe Muslachas.
It was before my bar mitzvah, and the Rebbe asked me at that time what I had seen on Eastern Parkway. So I wasn't spoiled. I mean, what Ma'ayin Shemitah Eitzel Har Sinai, I couldn't figure it out. So he said to me, "What did you see?" And he was madgish. What did I see? I said, "I saw people." He said, "You didn't see the trees?" There are two types of trees on Eastern Parkway. One tree grows by itself, and the other tree has a black iron gate around it to grow straight and tall. If you surround yourself with Torah and mitzvahs the way a Ben Torah is supposed to surround himself, and you grow straight up like that tree, as it is written in Pirkei Avos, the trees that have strong roots, the greatest of winds will not destroy it or tear it down.
Du sie der Bar Mitzvah Buch. Ich
noch im Salmen, der Bar Mitzvah die Woche.
Du darfst sagen, dass du was schon
Ich muss da ja.
Ich sag das so.
Ich will sagen, dass du was jetzt.
Wenn ich dir gesagt habe, ich war der regelmäßig zu viel warten. Ich habe gelesen, dass dann bei Schlagerei.
The Rebbe dealt with people who were heads of, big institutions, people who had influence over tens of thousands of people. At the same time, the Rebbe, with the same devotion and dedication and concentration, would speak to a child by the dollars.
It's going to be Bar Mitzvah in March.
March?
Yeah, Parshas Kisisa.
Kisisa, du nur habt Kisisa, that it says that rush. That means that you lift up in his life, his head, to do a big sum.
Very good.
Everybody talks how the Rebbe, is able to engage anybody out there, but really, I thought about it then, that's not what happens. The Rebbe takes a 12-and-a-half-year-old and brings them up to a level that they can actually engage with the Rebbe, so that he brought out in me that there's no way in the world that I ever could come up with an idea why Hasmon and Nilsi, at the age of 12 and a half. Because the Rebbe sort of brought it out in you and gave you that ability.